Three things I found out in business that you need to implement in order to scale, grow, and actually close anyone that you want to. So there's three things that I really learned that you need to focus on whenever you're looking to close a deal, approach someone, or just get whatever you want out of a relationship. The first thing is the way you dress. So I know we talked about the way you dress in a few of my little reel videos on my Instagram, but I want to bring up the importance of dressing because when you walk into a room, people will judge you no matter what. And we all know that the first 5 seconds, the first minute is really where people make their decision of you. So as soon as you walk in, they already made up their mind of, hey, I like this guy or I don't. And the first thing they see is the way you look, right? So if you walk in with a full suit, you have a nice watch, your hair is nicely combed, they're going to respect you a little more. They'll say, okay, this guy has his shit together, right? Now, the second thing is you're going to start talking with this person. And literally everything that I say in every sales call or anyone that I approach has a reason and a meaning. I'm never just saying words. I'm actually speaking and provoking emotions. So figure out what trigger words you need to understand prior to approaching anyone that you do approach. So first of all, the first thing that you can do is relate with the person. So do your research, see what they're into. If they're into skydiving or fishing, figure out some lingo within that industry. Ask them what type of fishing do they do. Is it deep sea fishing? Is it river fishing? So figure out something that you can relate on because people like people, right? They want to find something that they can relate to you. Now, that's when it comes to connecting with the person. But what about your lingo and what about your intonality? Are you speaking very low and are you boring? Or are you excited to be there? Because trust me, if you're not excited to see him, he's not going to be excited to see you. So bring some excitement to the conversation. Have a smile and actually make sure that you're grabbing his attention. And the final thing when it comes to your conversation with him is making sure that you're clear and you actually speak his version of the English language. Everyone's got a different way to speak. So if you're speaking to someone for the Hertz Corporation, you need to sound professional, right? Make it seem like you finished every single English class that they had at Harvard. But for example, if you're speaking to a restaurant owner or an artist or something like that, get to their level. You don't need to seem like you're the smart person. Always get to the level of the person you're speaking with. And the third thing is your confidence. So your confidence wraps up everything that we already discussed because the way you dress will build your confidence. The way you speak will build your confidence. Yes, that's true. But I've met confident people that dress horribly and don't know 5 words of English, but they'll come in with a whole bunch of confidence. I'm like, wow, I actually trust this dude. I don't know why, but whatever he's selling, whatever he's pitching, I want it, right? So go in there with confidence. Let him know that you are the right person to speak to when it comes to this manner. So if you're selling digital marketing or if you're selling a vacuum, no matter what you're selling, you have to have so much confidence in yourself and a product that even if the guy doesn't need the product or service, he thinks that he needs it. And this is the power of having all 3 of those elements combined whenever you do approach someone. So dress sharply, have a good communication skill, have the right energy, and have the confidence.